Okafor's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Okafor. And no good, trying to use the glass.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Jerebko kicks to Lee. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. One thing about David Lee is a proven scorer and rebounder, Clark. Health, though, has been a concern.
It has been very durable early in his career, Kevin, but of late we've seen hamstring issues, back issues, and torn hip flexors, and that's taken a toll on him for sure.
And guys, for David Lee, when healthy, he can absolutely fill it up. I mean, he's a terrific offensive player, can score over both shoulders, a really solid passer, and, of course, a volume rebounder.
Mickey's checked in for Boston. And the 76ers also making a change. Stauskas is checked in. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 3, down low. Here's Okafor, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on David Lee.
And David Lee reworking to improve his mid-range jumper going into last season. When he's hitting that shot, guys, he's almost impossible to defend.
And the first one at the line is good. The 76ers didn't lie to themselves about last season, Greg. They knew they weren't going to be in the playoffs. They spent a lot of time last season developing their young players.
Yeah, exactly. And listen, the 3rd straight year the Sixers would miss the playoffs. But as you said, Kevin, they knew what the season had in store. The key was, could they keep those young guys focused on growth and experience and not get caught up in the fact that they struggled to win games.
Okafor against Sullinger. Michael Jordan on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. That's good.
And it's clear for the Sixers, the plan has been to continue to add good young players. Eventually, I think they'll be a force in the East. There's no guarantee, but they've got a plan and they're sticking to it.
Sullinger outside. Here's Mickey. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder dishes to Thomas. Takes a 3. No good. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
A lot of teams that win a title often have a former #1 pick leading the way, or at least a top 3 NBA draft pick as their leader. So the 76ers are trying a shotgun approach to that, trying to get as many top 3 picks as they can, hoping one turns into the next superstar.
Now, here's Thomas. Back to Lee. Off the pick. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got assist number 5 here tonight. The 76ers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Cannon. Stauskas' shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The 76ers trail it. Cannon kicks to Jordan. Got a piece of it. Crowder with the steal. Here's Mickey outside for Sullinger. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia shooting 43% for the game. Here's Jordan. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, you know, last season I thought the Celtics made some strong waves in the East. I mean, they kept fighting and fighting all season long, and they ended up in the playoffs because of that never-give-up attitude.
Picked by Lee. Down low, here's Mickey. It's tipped, but they recover it. Sullinger the screen. Thomas. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Thomas got his second bucket tonight. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Lee. 76ers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Cannon. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Here's Sullinger after the Sixers pick up 2. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Sullinger's got his first basket of the night. 76ers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Kicks it to Jordan. Sullinger against Okafor. Back to Jordan. Pass to Cannon. For 3, Stauskas gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Mickey. There's the dish to Bradley. Sullinger with a screen for Bradley. Can't make good off the screen.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's stolen by Bradley. Now the pass to Thomas. Now here's Crowder. Boston again missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Jordan against Bradley. The drive by Jordan. That's good.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Boston making some changes. Zeller, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Johnson comes in, and Turner's subbed in for Thomas. And then for Philadelphia, Noel's checked in for Robert Covington. Hollis Thompson comes in for Stauskas. And Presley subbed in for Isaiah Canning. Now here's Turner. From outside, off the mark. And how thrilled must have Evan Turner been last season to get a second chance, Bart, with the boost in minutes, confidence, the coaching staff. His game almost just changed overnight.
Yeah, he's a guy who needs the basketball. He's such a good, solid playmaker and has excellent size. Never had a chance in Indiana to really handle the ball and play to his strengths because of Paul George and Lance Stevenson, but he found a nice niche in Boston.
Well, you know what he can do after watching him for so many years with the Buckeyes.
Yeah, he's terrific. Good basketball IQ, too.
Celtics making a switch here. Jerebko's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Sampson's checked in. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Bradley. And there's the feed to Zeller. Pressey against Turner. Kicks it out to Bradley. Lets the 3 fly. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And boy, did Evan Turner make the most of his second chance last season. Played with more focus. Huge minutes for him with the Celtics. He may have found a home.
Here's Pressey. Sampson, the pass to Noel. A beautiful reverse layup. Noel's got 11 points.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
You know, it was a career year all around for Tucker last season. Still has work to do on his game, but showed he can contribute to a winning team. Very good value for his contract, too. You can never discount that.
Clock at 6, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
This is to Noel. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Sampson kicks to Thompson. Noel down low. He's guarded by Johnson. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. Boston trailing. Outside Turner. To the paint. Stolen away. Turner covering. Passes it to Grant. Poked away. And stolen by Zeller. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Turner. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Celtics lead by 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Zeller after the made shot from Evan Turner. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Sampson. Grant up top. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Poked away. Turner with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
The Celtics have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Johnson. The 76ers trail by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And the free throw, no good. Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And Turner kicks to Bradley. Picked by Zeller. 3 seconds left. No good with the layup.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by 1. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. I'm here with David Lee. And David, tell us what your approach was defensively in this game tonight.
Well, we made some mistakes here and there. Our biggest thing is if we don't turn the ball over, I think we're going to be okay. They got a couple easy buckets in transition.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And an exciting time of the year as the first game of the regular season is halfway through. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin, with their largest deficit of the period being 6. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, they're doing a great job of pushing the action and getting to the foul line. They aren't just pulling up for uncontested shots. They're making the defense react to them. In transition, on the dribble, and with those quick cuts, they're in attack mode. That's dangerous. To beat them, you need to force them to play.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We will see you later.